Capricorn. This is Cindy from the New Moon Tarot. I'm a witch and a tarot card reader, and this is a general love reading for Sun, Moon, Rising Venus, Capricorn for the second week of August. If this one doesn't resonate so much, Cap, go ahead and check out your natal chart and my other readings, specifically your Moon and Venus. If you happen to be a cross-watcher, keep in mind that the energies could be reversed for you. And if you want your own private reading, hang tight. I will be doing those again next week. So we're looking at the overall energy here. We're going to check out your person and maybe persons, as well as your energy, and then an oracle card. So overall, Cap, I feel like you're in this state of walking away from things, releasing things. We have the Hanged Man showing up, Pisces energy, and it's a major arcana, so it's a big deal. And it's letting go of something, maybe something that has felt stuck. Maybe you have been stuck, or you were stuck in a relationship, or just stuck in general in your life, feeling like you weren't getting any forward momentum here. This is in the reverse position, which is how you want to see it. It's a sense of letting go so that you can kind of fall into the next thing. Maybe you were trying to push for something to make something happen, and that's just not what went through here. But there's really a sense like it's the right time for things to move forward. In general, I think that Capricorn is very organized, and like has a timetable for things, but sometimes divine timing is at work, and it has a whole other concept of time than we do. And I say that as someone with a lot of Capricorn in my chart. All right, we have the Page of Cups here, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. So I think you have new love coming in. This is a message. It's someone liking you. It's that attraction. It's like very cute communication, like flirtation. It's a smaller message. It isn't someone professing love for you, but it is something coming in that way. You have a brand new cycle with this Ace of Cups here in your love life, in your romance life. So I think this is bringing in a new relationship. Like you have big changes coming in for you. And I know that sometimes we can get caught on the past, and if I've invested all of this time, I want to see that this relationship moves forward. And sometimes that kind of keeps us in a bad place where we're giving and giving and giving to something that isn't getting us anything. So that is something to keep in mind here. All right, let's look at this person or persons here. So we've got the King of Swords showing up in reverse. This is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. I think you were involved in a relationship with someone who didn't give you their heart. King of Swords is very head over heart, very logical, very distant, detached, all of those things. In the reverse position, the King of Swords can also be a little bit cruel. Someone cold. Maybe you had a very bad ending. Because we have this Ten of Wands here in reverse. Ten of Wands is a burden. It's being weighed down by things, emotional baggage, doing the emotional labor here. In reverse, like you have a whole, like, I'm letting go of everything. Like, goodbye, see ya, wouldn't want to be ya, I'm done. I'm releasing all of this. I think that has lightened and brightened your energy and is calling in things for you. So if you weren't dealing with someone who was an air sign, they were definitely someone with that demeanor, that very airy and light, detached, just the facts kind of a vibe. King of Wands, Leo, Sag, Aries. So this is heavily a Leo card. I do think that you may be calling in a new person for you. By the way, the gender doesn't matter here. That's a very Leo card, but they could just have a lot of fire in their chart or be a very passionate person. King of Wands is someone who's action-oriented. I'm going to handle this. I'm going to do it. Very social, very charming, very creative. Just someone who has a spark to them. So that's the vibe of this person. And look at that. And we have the Judgment card here. This is Libra energy for me, so this person could be a Libra, but it's also making a big decision. It's weighing everything, coming up with a judgment here, a judgment call. This is a decision that affects your life in multiple areas, or it affects your life for many years to come. Along with the Death card here, Death and Rebirth, Scorpio energy, and that is a big change, my friends. It's like you've been stuck, you've been delayed, and now you're letting that go so that you can, move way forward. Big changes. Death can be an uncomfortable energy because we tend to like the familiar. We like routines. We like knowing what's going to happen. And this is kind of a shakeup. And you'll notice that the Ten of Cups here, this is a commitment of some sort coming in for you. This doesn't mean marriage necessarily if that isn't something that is your bag. It could just mean dating exclusively, moving in with someone, but something that feels like a wish fulfillment to you, something that feels like a happily ever after. That is basically the happily ever after card. There's the rainbows and the children and the cups and the couple. It's getting everything that you wanted. So there's that. And here's that energy again of you letting go of something. Eight of Cups, walking away with a heavy heart. Cups carry emotion in the deck. I think you had to, clean house here. You had to release some things in order to shift your energies. Eight of Swords in reverse, also letting go. It's feeling tied and bound, feeling stuck in the upright position. And this is a release. You really have this, I'm walking away from stuff kind of vibe here. The Wheel of Fortune associated with the fixed signs, that's Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo. The wheel is turning here. It's fate, it's destiny, it's divine timing. It's a sense of getting on your path, listening to your guides, your guardians, your angels, ancestors, deity, whoever you happen to work with. The way it works for me in particular is I get kind of a nudge. I will get a thought that occurs to me and it will absolutely bug the hell out of me until I do something about it. If you get some intuition that way, something that's kind of bothering you, nagging you a little bit, and it may appear in different ways for you, this is definitely a time to pay attention to that. All right. The Magician. Look at this major arcana layout you have. The Magician, this is Aries, Gemini, Aquarius energy, being very intentional, knowing that you have the ability to affect the outcome. This is very much a boss card. I'm in charge. I'm in control. I am the master or mistress of my own fate. I call things in for myself. The Star, also manifestation. Aquarius energy, again. Being hopeful, being wishing on a star, being open to things, calling things in for yourself. You really have this energy of manifestation. Some people call that energy work. Some people call it witchcraft. That would be me. But there's really a sense here, if you want something, go get it. You have the energy to go out and get whatever you're wanting here. We have the Lovers, more Gemini here. The Lovers is a soulmate. It is falling deeply in love with someone, sometimes out of nowhere. The Lovers is that courtship card for me. It's like I can't sleep and I can't think and I can't eat. It's like this person becomes your entire world. And that's what you're calling in. You're calling in a partner here, someone that you could conceivably be with for years. All right, let's check out your oracle because this is interesting. We have South Node. Don't let your past hold you back. So if you've never examined your natal chart, please give it a go. You're going to learn a lot about yourself. Probably some stuff you didn't want to know even. Your North Node is what you're here to do. Your South Node is what is behind you. So you really get a call here. Don't live in the past. Let go of the past. Release it, walk forward, and then call things in for yourself. You're in for change right now. Don't stay in this stuck energy. All right, let me know down below if this resonated. If it didn't, check out that natal chart of yours and check out your Venus and moon signs. You might have some messages there for you. I won't be doing readings this week, but I will next week. Thank you again for watching, and please like and subscribe. All right, blessed be.